Hello everyone, welcome to Pediatrics by Dr. Anand. Is my voice audible to everyone? Please let me know in the comment. Thank you so much guys. Good evening to all the amazing people. Today is a very beautiful day to share some immense amount of knowledge. Yes, we have amazing people online. Let's start this class. Hello everyone, my name is Dr. Anand and I'm MD Pediatrics. In this topic, we're gonna talk about neonatal jaundice, important questions, important discussions on this for the new batch pertaining for INICT, AIMS and FMG. Very important. Yes, beautiful. Hello Saroj, hello Kunal, hello. We have again Saroj, Osama, Shubhangi, Yash, Patidar and Rintu Yadav. Good evening to all the amazing people. Let's start this class. Is my voice audible? Yes or no? You can answer in the comment section. Today is a very beautiful day. Let's start this class. Today we're going to talk about neonatal hyperbilirubinemia. We have started this beautiful series of neonatology where we discuss important PYQs, important points. It is not just revision, it's like a starting from the topic and we'll try to evaluate some important points. Exactly. Saroj says I gained double weight gym छोड़ने के बाद. That's very true. ऐसे ही होता है, पता है, जिम छोड़ के ऐसे ही होता है. तभी कहते हैं जिम छोड़ना नहीं चाहिए. Neonatal jaundice is the topic of choice. Before starting any segment, we always have a beautiful quote, and today's beautiful quote will be doubt kills. Doubt kills more dreams than failure ever will. Doubt kills more dreams than failure ever will, my dear friends. Okay, doubt that I don't think so I can do it. Doubt कि मेरे बस की तो है नहीं. Doubt, my friend says कि first time में तो किसी का भी नहीं होता. You have to give exam 2 to 3 times and then your admission will happen. Is it like that? I don't think so. Today only I interviewed 4 students of INICT rank 28, 35, 153, 959. They had a very wonderful story to share and it's already there on the YouTube. You can watch in your free time. Before starting, this beautiful quote says, doubt kills more dreams than failure ever will. अपने आप पे डाउट नहीं करना. जो लोग तुम पे डाउट करते हैं उनको बोलो टाटा बाय बाय, अपने अपने घर जाओ. एंड यू आर स्ट्रॉन्ग, यू आर अमेजिंग एंड यू आर परफेक्ट. सो 30 minutes quick discussion. Let's talk. A 4 days old baby, a 4 days old baby came with complaints of this problem. What is this problem? Doctor, my baby looks little yellow. डॉक्टर माई बेबी लुक्स लिटिल येलो. लिसन टू मी वेरी केयरफुली. घुटनों में खारिश करके अपने 250 ग्राम दिमाग को थोड़ा बढ़ाएं और डिस्कस करें मेरे साथ, ठीक है. 4 दिन का बच्चा है, पीला होके आया है. अ 4 days old baby came yellow. How do you approach this case? Can you please answer in the comment? We have Vishal Khangar, Komal, Naveen. I am Abhi. We have Sangeeta and Grace. Very good. Hello, hi Grace. So yes, baby yellow. Why yellow? Why not buffalo? Why yellow? Can you please answer in the comment? बच्चा पीला कैसे होता है? Can you please answer in the comment? How come this baby becomes yellow? Yes. So yellow jaundice. Why can any baby become yellow, or why the baby's bilirubin will be high? Because whenever the hemoglobin, can you beautifully understand this concept? Whenever the hemoglobin breaks down, it breaks down into what? Can you answer in the comment? Yes, hemoglobin gets break down into heme. This heme gets break down into biliverdin, and this biliverdin gets break down into bilirubin. Okay, are you understanding? 30 minutes, put your best of the best intention, my dear friends. ऐसे पढ़ो जैसे पहली और आखिरी बार पढ़ रहे हैं और बस खत्म कहानी. Baby is yellow. Why baby is yellow? Because the baby's bilirubin is very high. That is why the baby is yellow. Why the baby's bilirubin is very high? Because I can get the concept, understand that whenever there is a hemolysis in my body, whenever the hemoglobin breaks down, it gets converted into heme. That hemes get converted into biliverdin, and that's biliverdin gets converted into bilirubin. So can we appreciate more the hemolysis, more is the baby yellow? Are you understanding? More the hemolysis and more the baby is yellow. Can you beautifully answer in the comment which problem in the newborn baby can lead to hemolysis? Can you beautifully answer in the comment section? Yes, very good. You are amazing. Okay, you are best of the best of the best. So answer. Okay. Yes. Divakar Bindra, Naveen, Himanshu, Saroj, and we have Annapurna, Lakshmi San and Saroj. Very good. So very important. The first differential diagnosis in my tiny brains I can appreciate is, have you heard of cephalhematoma, my dear friends? Yes or no? Have you heard this word cephalhematoma? You have not heard? Very good. Beautiful. Come after 6 months. Okay. Examiner will say that. So cephal hematoma कहाँ पढ़ा था? Where did you read this cephal hematoma, bro? Do you remember whenever the baby will, any newborn baby who gets a forceps delivery, or I can say a newborn baby who gets a instrumental delivery, that baby can have a cephal means head, hematoma means injury. Whenever the newborn baby by mistake through a normal vaginal delivery, if I'm using a forceps or instrument delivery, I can make a small trauma to the baby's head. Head means cephal and trauma means hematoma. So whenever there is a hematoma, hemoglobin will break down into heme, and that heme gets break down into biliverdin, and that biliverdin gets break down into bilirubin. Are you understanding, my dear friends? Yes or no? Yes, Ankita Deshmukh, you are very, very right. We have bubble soup is good. This is such a beautiful idea. Bubble soup is good. That is like the proper idea. And it says, good morning, Dr. Anand. Good morning. Are you sitting in UK? This is India. It's good evening. Very high. So, did you understand? I'll repeat again. In this beautiful slide, I'm able to appreciate. I had a question. A 4 days old baby was yellow, was having jaundice. I said, how do you approach this case? You will tell me, sir, I would like to ask the history of cephal hematoma. How will you ask the history of cephal hematoma? The first question I'm going to ask the mother, कि delivery कैसा हुआ था? How was the normal vaginal delivery? Was it because of, was there a prolonged labor, or was there a, what you call, forceps or instrumental delivery? If there is some instrumental or forceps delivery, I will think of cephal hematoma. And if it was because of prolonged labor, can you comment in the, put the answer in the comment? अगर prolonged लेबर होगा, प्रोलॉन्ग लेबर की वजह से कौन सी स्वेलिंग होती है बेबी में? वेरी गुड. प्रोलॉन्ग लेबर विल हैव अ स्वेलिंग नोन एज कैपुट सक्सीडेनियम. कैपुट सक्सीडेनियम is the name of the swelling if the baby has born through normal vaginal delivery but prolonged labor. If the baby has born to normal vaginal delivery, but there was some MCQ pointer that some forceps or instruments were used, then my differential diagnosis goes to cephal hematoma. Has everyone understood this much? Yes or yes? Please let me know in the comment section. 15 minutes are already over, 15 minutes are left. आवाज शुरू करते ही ऐसा होता है 15 मिनट हो भी गए. That's funny. Very good. Very beautiful, Annapurna. Very nice. Okay, very good. So I'll repeat again. So my question was, a 4 days old baby was yellow, was having jaundice. I said, how do you approach this case? You said, sir, I will like to rule out cephal hematoma, which you were very, very right. Very good. Very good. Second differential diagnosis, can you put beautifully answer in the comment that any other differential diagnosis can we think of if the baby is yellow, a 4 days old baby yellow? Very good. Have you heard of RH incompatibility? Yes or no? Have you heard that? Beautiful topic, lot of questions, lot of MCQs. Have you heard of RH incompatibility? Have you heard of ABO incompatibility? Yes or no? Can you put me in the answer comment that what is RH? RH का मतलब क्या होता है? What is the meaning of RH incompatibility? The mother should be what blood group and the baby should be what blood group? Can you please answer in the comment? Yes, Abdul. Thank you, Abdul. Thank you, Abdul. So Sneha, Lakshmi, Surbhi, Grace, Sharon, Ankita Deshmukh and Annapurna. Very beautiful. If the mother is a negative blood group and the baby is a positive blood group, that is known as RH incompatibility. Means if the mother is A negative, B negative, AB negative, whatever it is, please remember the simple logic. RH means positive and negative. RH has nothing to do about A, B or AP. It's just that if the mother is a negative blood group and baby is a positive blood group, they start fighting, because if the mother is a negative blood group, baby is also negative blood group, no problem. They are together only. But mother negative, baby positive, they start fighting, known as incompatibility, known as RH incompatibility. Very good, Ankita Deshmukh. Very good. Very beautiful answer you've given. Very good. Sangeeta Roy. Hanji, that's very right. What is ABO incompatibility? ये क्या भला होती है? कौन बताएगा मुझे? What is ABO incompatibility, my dear friends? What do you think? Sneha. Yes. If the mother is a O blood group, if the mother is a O blood group and baby is anything other than O, as in A blood group, B blood group or AB blood group. Please note, ABO incompatibility has nothing to do with positive and negative. ABO matlab mother should be O blood group, and if the baby is also O, then there is no problem. But if the mother is O and if the baby is anything other than O, A blood group, B blood group, ABO blood group, you will think of ABO incompatibility. They start fighting, leading to hemolysis. Hemoglobin breaks down into bilirubin. Has everyone beautifully understood this much? Yes or yes? Yes, please let me know in the comment. I'll repeat again. In this beautiful slide, I'm able to appreciate if a 4 days old baby became yellow. If this is the MCQ of the day, there are so many differential diagnoses. If there was a history of what you call forceps delivery or instrumental delivery, then I would click on the MCQ cephal hematoma. If the MCQ says the mother is a negative blood group, baby is a positive blood group, then I will touch the RH incompatibility option, and the whatever left was ABO incompatibility. Exactly. Beautiful. Very, very important. Very beautiful point. Very beautiful point, Abhishek. See, that's what discussion plays such a beautiful role. We have Dr. Abhishek Pandila, who has a very logical pointer. RH incompatibility will present on day 4 or day 1. Very smart, very classical question, guys. So, what do you think? This RH incompatibility, ABO incompatibility, when do they present? So, these all are the pathological jaundice, right? Pathological jaundice. They usually present on day of life 1. Very beautiful. I'm so proud of you, Abhishek. Very smart answer you given. See, that's what discussion plays a very important role. Means he's using his extra 200-gram brains. That's what. So differentials become cephal hematoma, RH, ABO, and definitely very beautiful. You can say so that sir, RH or ABO, if it is there, then बहुत जल्दी jaundice होगा. Very fast the jaundice will take place. So day 1, day 2, within 24 hours of life, if the baby is yellow, then I would think of pathological jaundice, that is RH, ABO, and all those things, right? And did you understand this much? Very beautiful. Beautifully told by Ankita, Lakshmi, Sneha, Gauss, Grace, Sharon, Karishma Chaudhary, Annapurna Swain, and Ankita. Very good. 1 gram of hemoglobin. A very simple last to last year NEET question. I said hemoglobin gets breakdown into bilirubin, right? So can you answer in the comment 1 gram, if 1 gram of hemoglobin breaks, it liberates how many milligram of bilirubin? Very last to last year question it was. What do you think? Himanshu vlogs, very good. Lakshmi, Ankita, Annapurna, Karishma Chaudhary, Grace Sharon, and Sneha. My question is, 1 ग्राम हीमोग्लोबिन टूटता है तो कितना बिलिरुबिन बनता है? If 1 gram hemoglobin breaks, then how much milligram of mg of bilirubin should liberate? How much? Very beautiful. The answer for this question is, any guesses? What do you think, my dear friends? A, B, C, D. What's the best answer? 1 gram hemoglobin liberates how many mg of bilirubin? 34. 34 milligram of bilirubin. Are you understanding? 35. Vishal says 35. Chalega. 34, 35. I don't mind. No problem, brother. So 34. 34 is like the fine answer. Okay. Let's revise again. I understood the 4 days old baby was yellow. You told something about cephal hematoma. And then you told something about RH incompatibility. You told about ABO incompatibility. Yes or no? Are we able to appreciate this much? Very good. Can you please answer in the comment? Any other doctor? Any other? This one, mother is not a RH issue. There is no ABO issue, and there was no hematoma issue. Can you tell me in the comment section that any other differential? We have bubble soup is good. This ID, the ID name is bubble soup is good, and you have a very beautiful idea, I must say, very innovative. Okay, yeah, exactly. That's very true. Nee, bubble soup is good. Your says it will come, but it would come in the mom in the second trimester screening. Yes, that could be one possibility. Chalega. Any other thing, any last question, apart from RH, ABO, and cephal hematoma, any other thing I should appreciate? Yes or no? Can you answer in the comment section, please? Yes, Sneha has a very beautiful answer, which says something known as breastfeeding jaundice and breast milk jaundice. Very, 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 very important. Breastfeeding jaundice and breast milk jaundice. These two entities your brain should know for passing neonatology topic of jaundice, because they ask these questions. Something known as breastfeeding jaundice and something known as breast milk jaundice. If there is a decrease breastfeeding, if अगर अब mother अपने बच्चे को दूध कम पिलाएगी, the baby can land up into problem known as breastfeeding jaundice. I'll repeat again. Listen to me very carefully now. If there is a problem of decreased breastfeeding, the baby can land up into jaundice known as breastfeeding jaundice. If more the mother will feed her child, the baby can land up into jaundice known as breast milk jaundice. This is very very important. Okay, जितना मम्मी अपने बच्चे को दूध कम पिलाएगी बच्चा पीला हो सकता है, दैट इज नोन एज ब्रेस्ट फीडिंग जॉन्डिस. एंड द मोर द मदर विल फीड हर चाइल्ड, द बेबी कैन हैव जॉन्डिस नोन एज ब्रेस्ट मिल्क जॉन्डिस. एंड वन मोर important point, must appreciate, breastfeeding jaundice is early onset. Breastfeeding jaundice is early onset means 0 to 7 days of life. 0 to 7 days of life, baby coming yellow or baby coming with jaundice. The one common question I can ask, are you not feeding the baby properly? Yes doctor, my feed is not coming. Are you understanding? This is because this is a very common problem. 3 days old, 4 days old, 5 days old baby, mother says मेरे को दूध नहीं आ रहा. Maybe she is a primary gravida, maybe it takes time for the lactation to come, maybe she does not have a good attachment. Are you understanding? Maybe she does not have grandparents at home, they don't know, she doesn't know how to breastfeed a child. Because the more the baby suck the nipple, the nerve carry impulses to the anterior pituitary and then the milk produces. बना बनाया दूध आधा किलो बैठा नहीं होता यहाँ पे. The baby has to suck the nipple and then the nerve carry impulses to the anterior pituitary and then the prolactin hormone is released. Are you understanding? In this slide, only one important point we must appreciate. In the beginning 7 days of life, if the baby becomes yellow, you should think of something known as breastfeeding jaundice, which is because of decreased breastfeeding. Okay. Whereas 7 to 14 days of life, within 7 to 14 days of life, baby coming yellow, you will think of breast milk jaundice. And what is that? The more the mother will feed her child, the baby will be yellow, known as breast milk jaundice. Has everyone understood? Please put a message in the comment or put a thumbs up, or you can give a golden heart or a blue heart or a black heart. Yes, very good, very good. Ankita Deshmukh, very right, very true. Sneha, Lakshmi, Annapurna, Sneha, Naveen Kumar and Diya. Perfect, very good. I hope this much we are able to understand, right? 10 more minutes, then this class is over. 10 more minutes, then this class is over, bro. Okay, so what did you understand? What did we understand here? 4 days old baby yellow. What do you think? Sir, you told something about cephal hematoma. Then you told something about RH incompatibility, ABO incompatibility, breastfeeding jaundice, and breast milk jaundice. Did you understand this much? Very good. Now I have a doubt. Now my question is how to look for jaundice. Very important question, guys. That is another MCQ for the exam. How to look for jaundice? Can you please answer in the comment? छोटे baby में jaundice कैसे देखते हैं? Okay, I'll give you options. The options, option number A is the lower palpebral conjunctiva, lower palpebral conjunctiva, or this option number B we have is upper bulbar conjunctiva. What do you think, guys? Please ABCD सुनो, दिल की सुनो. Upper bulbar conjunctiva. Very good. Yes, what do you think? Yes, very good. Bubble soup is good. Yes, Ankita, Gauzia, Divakar, Bindra, Annapurna. Very good. Okay, I'll tell you. Annapurna says ABO incompatibility treatment. For any jaundice treatment, for any jaundice issue, the treatment remains the phototherapy. The treatment remains the phototherapy, nothing else. Okay. Do you stop the breastfeeding in any kind of jaundice? The answer is no. You never stop the breastfeeding. This is like very important point. Okay. In any MCQ, if it is written baby yellow, very yellow, like very yellow, there will be an option stop the breastfeeding. There will be an option hold the breastfeeding for 4 hours and then continue. So all these are wrong options. The only thing is phototherapy. In any of the MCQ, stop breastfeeding will never ever be an option. वेरी गुड, वेरी ब्यूटीफुल, वेरी नाइस. हे ढाई घोड़े जैसा दिमाग, घोड़ा तो नहीं गधे जैसा दिमाग वाले आंसर्स कर रहे हैं. बहुत प्यारा, वेरी ब्यूटीफुल आंसर. 7 people says answering A. My question was how to look for jaundice in a newborn. How to look for jaundice in a newborn. We have this one Sangeeta who says upper bulbar conjunctiva. Very good. Garima says lower palpebral conjunctiva. Very good. Shruti says no क्या होता है? अच्छा no वो वाला, हाँ ठीक है. हाँ जी, any other? Okay, very good, beautiful. beautiful. Ankita Deshmukh, everyone answering so beautiful. So what is the best answer? How to look for jaundice in a newborn? The answer is option number A is wrong, option number B is wrong. Both options are wrong, dude. In a newborn baby, neither you see lower palpebral conjunctiva or nor you see upper bulbar conjunctiva. फिर क्या देखते हैं सर? अपना सर देखते हैं, क्या देखते हैं फिर? What do you see? Can you answer in the comment, please? Very, very important. How do you look for jaundice in a newborn, bro? We look for jaundice in a newborn clinically. We look jaundice in a newborn clinically by basically examining the whole abdomen, the whole body basically. You don't see lower palpebral or upper bulbar in a newborn. In a newborn baby, jaundice progresses from cephal to caudal. दिस स्टार मार्क एग्जाम क्वेश्चन. हाउ जॉन्डिस कैसे फैलता है? ऊपर से चालू होता है, ज्यादा होते होते नीचे तक चला जाता है. हाउ डज जॉन्डिस स्प्रेड? इट स्टार्ट्स फ्रॉम माय हेड एंड नेक. इट विल गो टू द thorax, abdomen, lower limbs and full palms and soles, means very, very high bilirubin. If the jaundice is in palm and soles, the bilirubin is very high. Now question is, how do you look for jaundice? You clinically look for jaundice by using something known as Cramer's rule. We use something known as, very good, very good, Cramer's rule. ढक्कन जैसा दिमाग जिनमें था उन्होंने A और B आंसर किया. Very cute, but not cute. The answer is this only, bro. So how do you look for jaundice? Sir, clinically I would like to examine the baby from cephal to caudal. Okay. Basically, it's almost like a CFT, capillary filling time. How do you look for capillary filling time? You basically you put your finger on the sternum and count for 3 seconds. 1001, 1002, 1003. You remove your finger. Listen to me very carefully. I am asking you, how do you look for jaundice? You will say, I will look for jaundice clinically from cephal to caudal by using a Cramer's rule. Are you understanding? You have to say like these words, okay? Sir, I will examine jaundice, like clinically I will examine cephal to caudal. I will, put my finger on the baby's chest or abdomen or thigh, whichever zone I want to examine. I will put my finger and I'll count for 3 seconds. 1001, 1002, 1003. I will remove my finger and I will see that yellowish tinge. Are you understanding? You will press and leave, and yellowishness you will examine wherever you have put your finger. Okay, in the thorax, press for 3 seconds and leave and see yellowishness. Abdomen, press for 3 seconds and leave and check for yellowishness, tinge, whatever happened because of your finger. Are you understanding? Yes or no? Hanji, Grace Sharon, beautiful Grace, beautiful. Grace Sharon is our very chronic, I would say, junior of mine who's always there in my classes. Very good. So did you understand what is the NEET PG or FMG question here? What are the dermal zones? The answer is, we have total 5 dermal zones. We have total how many dermal zones? Zone 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so if the baby is yellow in the zone 1, means head and neck, then the estimated serum bilirubin is 4 to 6. If the baby is yellow in the thorax and the abdomen, I put my finger for 3 seconds, I took it out and I saw there was a yellowishness in the baby, then the estimated serum bilirubin will be 6 to 8. Please remember, 4 to 6, 6 to 8, 8 to 12, 12 to 14, and more than 15. Okay, very, 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 very important. This is zone 1, then zone 2. Zone 3 will be from the umbilicus to my knee joint. This is very important. Okay, then zone 4, very, very important, will be my lower legs, and zone 5 will be palm and soles. Now this was the exam question. A newborn baby, while examining, it was was yellow till palms and soles. What is the estimated serum bilirubin? The estimated serum bilirubin will be more than 15. This was the exam question. Grace says chronic JRs are now in 4th year MBBS. Officially, I can study peds now. Oh, yes. I mean, chronic as not like chronically giving exams. Yeah, she started the journey during MBBS time only. It was a final year, like now she's in final year, but she is studying peds from a very long time. Grace, you're studying peds from a very long time. Make sure you get a distinction and a gold medal in the final year, okay? And come to Delhi and give me party, okay? Yeah, that's what. Did you understand this much? Yeah, Shivani Chauhan says, yeah, normal values, there is no specific normal value for jaundice, dear Dr. Shivani Chauhan, because it depends on the term to term and preterm baby, how many days old baby. We have a proper chart to follow for the serum bilirubin. There is no one single value कि इससे कम हुआ तो normal है, इससे ज़्यादा हुआ तो abnormal है, ऐसा नहीं होता, ठीक है? Did you understand this much? Yes or no? 30 minutes of class is over. Now in only 1 more minute left, this class is over then. Now this was the AIMS November 2016 question. Please read the question and let me know in the comment, what do you think? What do you think? What do you think? Yes, exactly. You have 5 seconds to answer this question. Yes, yes, yes. Okay, okay. Yeah, that's right. Okay. Yeah, 5 more seconds. Quickly, quickly. फिर शाम तन्हा जागी, फिर याद तुम आ रहे हो, फिर जान निकलने लगी है, फिर मुझको तड़पा रहे हो, फिर मुझको तड़पा रहे हो. The term neonate having jaundice till palms and soles on day of life 4. So palms and soles, even Oscar also can answer this. What is the expected serum bill? The beautiful answer is more than 15. Himanshu Vlogs, very good answer, very good answer. That's it. 30 minutes of class is over. That's it. That finishes this first part of the neonatal jaundice. In the next video, in the upcoming week, I will take another class of the continuation part of the jaundice with the treatment and complications. Before leaving, let's revise. I will ask you 3 random questions. Let's see if you can remember this. We always should revise by the end of the class. 1 gram hemoglobin. 1 gram hemoglobin gives how much bilirubin? Can you answer in the comment section? First question, very good, very good. What do you think? Next question, what is RH incompatibility? What is RH incompatibility? If you can answer these 3 questions, means you have invested very beautifully 30 minutes you have invested. So very good. Okay. Very, very right. Hanji. So 1 gram of hemoglobin liberates 34 milligram of bilirubin. 1 gram of hemoglobin breaks down into, and it will give 34 milligram of bilirubin. What is RH incompatibility? RH incompatibility is if the mother is a negative blood group and baby is a positive blood group. That is known as, very good, very good. Okay, that is known as RH incompatibility. Very, very, very important. Last question. What is the name of this dermal zones? The dermal zones, which just now we discussed, zone 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 5 being the highest. This one, yeah, it's like a just dial. How much would you like to rate us? 1 to 5, 5 being the highest. So yeah. So what was the name of the dermal zones? Can you answer in the comment, please? Yes. क्या नाम था उसका dermal zones का? The beautiful answer is it was Cramer's rule. Okay, Cramer's rule. The name of the dermal zones was Cramer's rule. Beautifully, yes, Gausia, you are right. Preeti, Kushwaha, very good. Sneha, Gausia, we have Makwana, Vishakha, again Ankita Deshmukh, single Ankita, Surbhi, Garima, Kadyan and Saroj Manhas. Very good, very beautiful answer, very rightly told. Perfect. Okay, that finishes this class. Thank you so much everyone for this beautiful participation. Before leaving, we always have a quick motivating quote. What is the motivating quote? This is the motivating quote. The motivating quote is success. Success is not always what you see. Success is not always what you see. This fellow is looking at him that he's able to have this much in life, but his knowledge, his willpower, his concepts are so strong, whereas he is looking at him saying, oh my god, he knows so much, but what is the inner knowledge he has, how much his concepts are furnished, how much his inner knowledge is polished. That really matters. So it's very beautiful thought, guys. Please remember, concepts plays a very important role. If you're naturally, you all are a fresh and a new batch, so try to conceptualize the questions in mind. Okay, baby is yellow means hemoglobin is breaking down into bilirubin. It's as simple as that. You can have 1,000 differential diagnoses of that. Okay, so that which one, the one I told. Did you understand? So this is the beautiful thing. Thank you so much everyone for this beautiful participation. ठीक है, मुझे वोट करने के लिए आप डायल कर सकते हैं 911 एंड मेरी वोटिंग लाइंस आज रात को 12 बजे तक खुली है. ठीक है, did you understand? Thank you so much everyone. Please take care, and we have this I hope you guys are there in our WhatsApp group. My mobile number It's 9999897081. We have this 5 p.m. quiz every day, random questions in pediatrics, just to have a little updates, and it'll be good if you participate and join our group. Thank you so much. Please take care. Have a wonderful evening ahead, and bye bye. Take care. Yeah, exactly. Grace says, have a great week, sir. Bye. Thank you so much for investing your time to help all of us. Thank you, Grace. I'm nothing without your support, my dear. Thank you so much. Please take